waiting for to finally start moving and shaking. Hi, I'm Karina, your Lucid Living Coach, and I'm here to give you the Uranus Direct Report in Taurus happening today at 6:33 p.m. If you don't know who I am, I'm a healing arts astrologer here to support awakening and healing one person at a time. Well, since September 5th last year, Uranus has been retrograde in Taurus, shaking up our relationship with money, stability, values, self-worth, but mostly things that we've been internally digesting. Uranus went retrograde at 1 degree of Gemini and is direct at 27 degrees of Taurus. Now that Taurus is going direct, the insights that we've been sitting with and digesting, they're ready to move. What was it that you were ready to move forward with last summer that ended up pumping the brakes? We went back over the things that we thought we moved out from. And now that we're going to move through these same degrees one more time to solidify our decision, and then by May 21st, of this year, we will be getting into new territory. From now until May, we're going to probably have sudden awakenings with decisions moving forward, breakthroughs, financial shifts, and changes around security and comfort and everything of Taurus. But this time with clarity instead of chaos. This is where the inner stirrers that have been stirring inside become our outer action. Where is Taurus in your personal natal birth chart? This is where you're going to experience these things. Maybe the things that have felt stuck or uncertain starting to move. So let's say if you're a rising Scorpio, Taurus is in your 7th house of partnerships, marriage, business partnerships, and maybe you have been feeling stuck in some area of your life in your contractual type partnerships, whether that's marriage or a business partner. Maybe it hasn't been working and you're going to move forward. So just look at where Uranus and Taurus is in your chart. You may act on an idea that you've been quietly incubating. Money, work, housing, values can change very quickly. Liberation comes through doing things differently, not playing it safe, because Uranus is super eccentric. It spins differently than the rest of the planets. It spins on its side, like kind of cattywampus through these hardships, maybe a meteor hit. It spins and it's just different and unique. And Uranus is the ruling planet of Aquarius, and we have all the planets in Aquarius right now. So this is huge. All those planets are going to be finally activated. It's going to really slingshot us into the new world and the future. And I know you guys are feeling it. Just hold on tight. If you'd like to coach with me or therapy, you can head over to my website and sign up. I have 1 to 3 to 6 month packages. If you just want a transit reading, so I could really unfold what is happening for you personally in your life. Your natal birth chart is your soul's DNA. So let me be a part of your journey. Head over there and I'll give you a free consultation. So I'm going to go through the zodiac signs. So you want to look at where Taurus is in your chart. You're going to look at Taurus later degrees, like the last beacon of Taurus, and also look at where Aquarius is in your chart, because that is going to also be triggered. So if you are in Aries, Taurus is in your 2nd house. So Uranus wakes up your money and your self-worth and your income streams, pricing changes, bold financial moves. So trust your instinct. Your health might improve as well. Taurus, if this Uranus direct is happening in your 1st house, this is your awakening. Identity shifts, personal freedom, and break out of old roles. People will notice the new you. Gemini, this is happening in your 12th house. Now, Uranus activates your subconscious. Sudden realizations, endings, intuitive breakthroughs, release what's been draining you. Cancer, 11th house, your social world changes. New communities, collaborations, and unexpected exits, friendships that no longer align. Leo, this is happening in your 10th house of career. So career shakeups are back online. A bold professional pivot, visibility surge, or sudden opportunities pushes you into leadership. Virgo, this is happening in your 9th house of your beliefs, your future vision. This is all evolving. Maybe you're going to book that trip overseas, travel plans. Maybe you're teaching, publishing something, or a mindset shift opens a new path forward. Taurus, this is happening in your 8th house. Uranus stirs up shared resources, intimacy, power dynamics, financial restructuring, or emotional truth telling leads to freedom. So if you've had a debt that has been bothering you and weighing you down, you're going to get that paid off and you're going to be on a fast track of freedom. Scorpio, this is happening, like I said, in your 7th house. So relationships get electrified. Sudden commitments, breakups, renegotiations. Authenticity is non-negotiable now. You can't pretend anymore. Sagittarius, this is happening in your 6th house of daily routines and your work life. Change fast. New schedules, health habits, a job shifts that help you reclaim time and energy. You really want to be focused on getting your health in order because there could be, maybe you have been having some health issues and now it's ready to move forward to like, hey, you need to change your ways. Capricorn, this is happening in your 5th house of creative sparks return, romance, passion, projects, or a bold self-expression break out of seriousness mode. Yeah, Caps, you can get a little too serial. So it's time to have some fun and play. Aquarius, this is happening in your 4th house of home. So this is home, family matters shift, moves, renovations, or emotional breakthroughs around belonging and safety. And last but not least, we have our Pisces. This is happening in your 3rd house of your voice and new conversations, contracts, learning, paths, bold truths finally get spoken. And it could just be a change in your daily commutes. Like maybe you have a new location for your job, or maybe you got a new job. Uranus Dirax is asking one question. Where are you ready to stop tolerating and start innovating? If you want to know exactly where this hits in your chart, you want to book a personal reading with me or sit with what's suddenly asking for change, you want to head over to my website at LUCIDLIVINGMOVEMENT.com. Well, thank you for tuning in. If you are interested in learning how astrology works and how to read your natal birth chart, I do have a how to read your natal birth chart Astro 101 that you could actually, it's a click and pay and watch. And that is the cheapest way to learn astrology with me. I have a pre-recorded webinar link, and the link is in my bio, which is my link tree. Or you could sign up for a live Zoom call, learn astrology with me, and it's a bit more, but at least you can connect with other people in the community that are also interested in learning about astrology. So if you are free and you're looking for something to do for this Valentine's Day, February 14th at 4 o'clock, I will be hosting a Valentine's Lovers Paint and Sip at Revival Coffee here in Crockett. And there are 2 different tickets that you can buy. You can have the regular ticket, which is the regular entry, all the wine, champagne included, and the chocolate covered strawberries, or you can get the loaded one. So let's say you want roses and a love note. If you are buying it for yourself, great, I will write you a love note. And if you have a special someone that you want to buy roses and you have a specific note that you want me to create that will be at their paint station for them, then that is a $95 ticket. So there are two different, $65 for the regular, everything included, but the roses and the love note, and $95 with the roses and the love note. So here's the flyer. If you're interested in coming, sign up. It's already filling up fast, and you could Venmo me this. You could head over to my Eventbrite if you would like, and because I'm selling tickets on there, it's just going to be a little more, and with the taxes and fees and everything. But yeah, I hope to see you. It's going to be super fun and romantic and sensual. So if you're looking for a good time, come on. Until next time, guys, stay grounded, stay awake, and keep lucid living. Stick around for the card reading. Turn a little of the sage. Get started. I'm going to clear the deck, and we're going to get into a little reading. We'll do a pick a card reading. So you have the Uranus direct, and the side of Taurus. I'm going to do card 1. Okay. We're going to do 3 cards. Card 2. And too many. And card 3. All right. Here you go. So we have 1 card, 2 card, 3 card. So card number 1. Card number 2. And card number 3. So we have 3 cards. Figure out which one is calling your name, and I'll go from there. So card 1, you picked card 1, the High Priestess. High Priestess. I trust my intuition. Trust intuition, dreams, higher consciousness. You are ready to evolve to new levels of consciousness. The High Priestess knows how to connect to her innate truth and lets it guide her, which makes her infinitely powerful. She tunes out external noise and unoriginal thought. A master of intuition and psychic abilities, she invites you to embrace your own internal terrain and act from its vast night sky of wisdom. The High Priestess empowers you to instinctively assess your subconscious potential while still remaining in the physical world. Sometimes you need to close your eyes and really see. You'll find that all you need to know is and has always been already there, readily available to you. Discern your dreams, teaching, and listen to your gut. They speak to you for a reason. So yeah, right now at this time, definitely be listening to your intuition and your gut. That's so important. Start a dream journal if you need, and analyze your dreams over time. Meditate on them during the day. Okay, if you picked card number 2, we got you the 6 of Cups reversed. 6 of Cups reverse. The past is in the past. Nostalgia, memories, familiarity, and escape. So you are, let's see, are you hiding in your past? The 6 of Cups reverse suggests that you're idolizing distant days, or perhaps you're attaching to traumatic stories to a point of letting them define your now. Either way, you're missing the joys and opportunities the current moment holds. Today is all we have, so practice acceptance of your current circumstances. Try to look at them through fresh eyes. We are meant to live into change, to walk its winding journeys. That's so true. This Uranus is the planet of change, unexpected sometimes. Our brains are plastic and evolve as we do. All options might not be open to you now, but there is so much color to truly committing to your picks. Besides, your youthful energy still accompanies you just as it always has. You can connect with its wonders in your current experience and relationships. That is, if you care to look. Imagine yourself as a child. What does your life look like through the eyes of a younger you? What would they marvel at? Ooh, I like that one. That was a good one. 5 of Cups reversed, if you got card number 3. So we have the 5 and the 6. Wow, back to back. So this is negativity, spectrum, perspective, and growth. And this is reversed. So you have integrated hard but necessary learnings from missteps. Forgive yourself for the flowers that have wilted on your watch. These disappointments have pampered you to diligently water your seeds to bloom going forward. The light of hope is emerging out of darkness. As you're leaving a difficult situation behind, you are able to uncover the radiance in the landscape around you. Don't forget that the reason you are finally able to do so is that you have learned how to walk in the shadows as well as the light. You are in the best position to move forward, for you've gained perspective on the entire spectrum. Make an effort on your next commute, walk, or trip to notice beauty you don't usually pay attention to. Wow, that's pretty amazing. All of those cards actually spoke to me, and I hope that they spoke to you too. And I will see you on the next video. Peace out, your Lucid Living Coach.